Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is going to be a calming blue moon yoga session, friendly for all levels. So with that, begin in a seat on your knees. Clasp your hands behind your back. You can tilt your chin upward, opening your chest, breathing deeply here. You can come to standing to a camel pose, so coming up onto your knees, opening your chest. Inhale deeply. And exhale, come back into a seat here, releasing your forehead down to the mat, child's pose. You can keep your hands clasped behind you here to feel an extra stretch in your shoulders. If not, you can place your hands on the side of you on your mat. Inhale, come up to a camel pose. Once again, up on your knees, opening your chest, tilting your head back. And exhale, come to a seat on your knees once again. And release into a full child's pose this time, reaching your arms out in front of you, forehead down onto the mat. And connect to your breath here. Nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale. Come up into a tabletop position and begin to roll through cat-cow. On your inhale, arching your spine, lifting your chin up. And on your exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine, tucking your chin, cat pose. Just take a few of these here on your own. Inhale and exhale, round your spine. Adding any movement that feels comfortable. Inhale and exhale, round. Now tuck your toes and press back to a downward facing dog. You can feel free to keep your knees bent or walk out your legs here. Press your hands firmly into the mat, creating an arch in your armpit, sending your shoulder blades back behind you. Inhale, roll through to a plank position. And exhale, push back into a downward dog. We're just going to do this 3 times here. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward dog. And inhale, roll through to a plank again. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, roll through to a plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, or feel free to take Cobra pose to modify. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. You can glance over one shoulder and then the other. And then push back into a downward facing dog. Just take a second to breathe here. And inhale, lift your right leg high behind you. Exhale, bring it through into a pigeon pose, creating a figure 7 shape with your legs here. You can clasp your hands behind you and start in an active pigeon, engaging your lower core here. Feeling a nice opening sensation in your legs. Now you can begin pigeon on your hands, or you can drop down to your forearms here on your elbows. And as your body begins to open and release, you can eventually release your forehead all the way down onto the mat. And we're just going to hold this posture and just focus on breathing deeply. Breathing deeply, letting go of any tension or any restriction you might be feeling. Inhale, come back up onto your hands, tuck your back toe and lift your knee. And then press back into a downward facing dog. And you can feel free to shake out that leg, that front leg, just to invite more blood flow back into your leg. And then return to a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high this time. And exhale, swing it through to a pigeon, just like on the other side. Inhale, clasp your arms behind you, breathing deeply, sending oxygen into your chest, through your nose, all the way down to your belly. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Plant your hands on the mat and begin to gently release into the pigeon pose. Breathing deeply, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Release your forehead all the way down onto the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back up onto your hands here. Tuck your back foot, lift your knee, and send your left leg back into a three-legged dog, bending your knee a couple times, shaking it out, maybe drawing circles with your knee here. And then just take a chaturanga here. Inhale, come forward, lower down halfway with your elbows. Come up into an upward facing dog. Breathe, and exhale, send your shoulders back, downward facing dog. Just take a second to breathe here. Now bend your knees here and release into a child's pose. Drop your forehead down onto the mat and just take a little break here. You can feel free to roll out your forehead a couple times, side to side. And then inhale, come up. Meet in a downward facing dog, and if you'd like, you can attempt crow pose. For anybody who's more advanced in their practice, you can take crow. If you're not there today, that's totally fine. Just meet us in a frog pose. So place your heels in, toes out, open your knees wide. You can place your hands together in prayer to help open up your knees here and just breathe. Feeling a nice opening in the hips. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Come up to standing with your legs here. Walk your hands out about a foot in front of you. And then step back into a downward facing dog. Walk out your legs here. Drop down to your knees and have a seat. That's going to conclude our Calming Blue Moon yoga practice. I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely feel free to subscribe and follow on social media.